It's time to take a look at what New Infernoble Post Duelist Nexus can do. Make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button, and remember, you can just use discount code MCO40 over at Kong's Cards and save on your purchase, because they're the ones that have been running all of these fantastic tournaments. So we're going to be starting off here with 50-card Infernoble versus For Hire Runic. We're going to go ahead and drop Ogier here, mill off our Turpin here. Go ahead and recruit for the Ricardo, as we're going to call him, Power Tool on up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Almace. Oh, and the Durandal, sure. Got a free Durandal. Well, that's not what we wanted. Go ahead and Revolution on up into the Crystal. Rotate down into our friend. We'll go ahead and make the Searcher for the Museum here. Drop down Museum, pay 1200. Grab Almace from our deck. Go ahead and equip. Rotate on up into Roland. Go ahead and bring up our friend. Hey, look, it's our free special summon time. Rotate up into the Isolde. We finally get to Isolde here after like full combo. Grab the connector. Alright, go ahead and mill off 4. Grab up our card. Make Charles here. Equip. Go ahead and make Charlemagne here. Equip. Bring down Gearfried. Grab back the Divine Sword Phoenix. Equip. And then Charlemagne's going to go ahead and equip the Metal Silver Armor here. So basically, your opponent cannot use the effect of a spell, trap card, or monster effect that targets one monster except the equipped monster. So, very, very, very good. And we are loaded up on the Charlemagne here. And we're going to get our equip here on Oliver. So, buckle up. We've made our fortress. And now our opponent has to try to out this. Runic Fountain, sure. Go ahead and mill 1. Slam down Fountain, pop. Alright, we'll go ahead and lose 4. Go ahead and trigger. Charles will go ahead and out that. Now we can go ahead and do full sprite combo. Crystal Wing negate. Now we're going to go down the For Hire line. Alright. Yeah, our opponent's just going to scoop. Yeah, perfectly understandable. The snowball effect has already begun for this deck. I see we're also playing a splash of tuning in here as well. So let's see if Runic For Hire can do its thing. Hugin discard. We'll go ahead and perm that. Go ahead and tip into the Flashing Fire. Go ahead, mill 1. Go ahead and regenerate 3. Pretty good value. Oh my god, we got the Sprite Engine now. Rex on into Rookie. Alright, go ahead and rotate up. There's the Beat. And then down comes Blue. This is disgusting. Alright, go ahead and revive. Stack up, grab Raphael. Yep, our opponent's just going to scoop there. Yeah, we had already seen enough to know where the snowball is going there. Ah, boy. You know, sometimes you just can't out it, especially based on your opening hand. See, we've opened up Phoenix Blade, Imperm, Renauld, Ash Blossom, and Fire Flint Lady here. Meanwhile, we got Tip, Slumber, Ash, Destruction, and Slumber across table here. Alright. Go ahead and do the extension. We're off to the races here with the Isolde. Go ahead and grab the connector. Go ahead, do our thing, mill. And we're going to go ahead and Ash that. Okay, that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and set Imperm, and is that it? Wow. That's it. Isolde pass. Is it good enough? Runic, go ahead and Destruction. Lose that. Sure. We'll go ahead and get those lost. Slumber on down. Alright. Flashing Fire on up. Go ahead. Trigger the Fountain. We're going to chain the Ash. Flashing Fire to pop our Isolde. And that's it. Wow. Okay. We got the right choke point. Go ahead and Slumber. They're going to go ahead and attempt to trigger the Fountain for the draw 3. They need the immediate answer here. They got double Dark Ruler and the Freezing Curses. We're going to go ahead and drop down the Neospace Connector here. We're going to go ahead and get negated, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and slam down the Field Spell. Pay 1200, grab the Almace. Alright. Almace up. Or Durandal up. Durandal search for Turpin here. Phoenix Blade. Turpin on down. We're going to go ahead and make actual Artorias here. On exceed summon, target up to 3 noble arms, equip spells with different names, and equip them to this card once per turn. And you can detach one material from this card, destroy any number of spell and trap cards up to the number of noble arms equipped. Alright, load them on up. We're going to go ahead and fire our actual effect here. They're going to go ahead and Hugin protect. And we're going to go ahead, Turpin equip. Field spell rotate on up. And we're going to go ahead and link on in to Isolde. Alright, we're going to play the game now. Hilarious. Neospace Connector on up. Isolde for 1. Revive. There's the Renauld into the Gearfried. Alright, we'll grab back the sword. Phoenix Blade is going the mile for this deck. Alright, we'll go ahead, bring on down the Baron. We'll go ahead and pop the Fountain. Swing on in. Swing on in. Okay, we are we're getting places here. Banish, grab back the Phoenix Blade. Phoenix Blade equip, and we win. Holy moly. That was a grind. I'm genuinely impressed. The Ash Chokeout point literally gave this deck a amazing chance to stay in the game. Now, don't worry, we have more of this deck here. You get another showcase of this deck against Purely this time. Go ahead and red layer on up. We'll go ahead and make the Isolde. Everything revolves around Isolde. Always has been. Go ahead and recruit Connector from the deck. Got to have the follow-up. Mill 4 here. Go ahead and summon out the Ogier here. And then Ogier is going to go ahead and trigger. Mill off. Go ahead and grab back the Phoenix Blade. Phoenix Blade equip on up. Go ahead and tuning into the Revolution Synchron. Go ahead and make the beautiful Power Tool Dragon. God, I love this. Go ahead and Durandal, and Almace. I wonder what we got. It's Almace. Revolution on back. Go ahead and make the very good Angelica here so that we can continue to play the game. Go ahead and grab the Noble Arms Museum. Go ahead and Revolution on up into the actual Baron now. Mission accomplished. You know, we just had to do some, interesting roundabout ways to do our thing, which, we were able to do. Go ahead and slam down the Museum. Museum trigger. Grab this Durandal finally. Alright, we'll go ahead and target. We'll go ahead and warp out. There's the Roland. Alright, go ahead and equip. Special. We'll go ahead and make Charles now. Go ahead and load this on up. We'll go ahead and make Charlemagne here. Go ahead and... Hi, Gearfried. Go ahead and equip up. Durandal finally into Ricardo here. Go ahead and equip up. And then we're going to pass. So we're on good old metal silver armor. Oliver with the Charles loaded up on the Charlemagne with Baron. And, I mean, we don't really care about this. We'll see how our opponent tries to grind this. Purely, go ahead and Baron, do our thing. Thrust into the Dark Ruler no more. Oh, man. Alright, sure, Dark Ruler's fine. Alright, we'll go ahead and, my friend Purely, reveal happy. Yep, all the happies. Oh, we're getting the pretty. Sure. Go ahead and special. Purely effect. Go ahead and stack them on up. Swing on into the Isolde. Alright. Go ahead, stack them up here. Suck up equip. Swing on in. So this thing is basically clearing up everything here, as is its job. Alright, go ahead and do our thing. Suck it up. Swing on over the Baron. Alright, and grab the Sleepy Memory. Alright, how are we going to out this big cat? A big cat. That's a very, very big cat. And we're going to get some draw power here. Alright. Fenrir off the top. Feels good. Alright, Aqua Dolphin. Trigger the Dolphin. We lose value. Go ahead, grab Renault here. I really don't know how we're going to try to out this. Fenrir into Fenrir. Sure. Alright. Banish. Special. Go ahead and grab back Oliver. Alright. Go ahead, trigger effect. There's the Gearfried equip. Equip on up. There's another Isolde. Go ahead and grab a connector. Alright, trigger the Isolde for the Mill 1 into the fire. Make the Unicorn, spin that back. Link 4 into the Axis code. Okay. Grab back the Phoenix Blade. Go ahead, pay 1200. This isn't the... Yep, and the cat just bounces this back. We'll go ahead and negate. Go ahead and spin back. Okay, go ahead and spin that back as well. And swing in with the Fenrir. Wow. We did it. Very, very shocked. We got 6 cards left in the extra deck to make a play here and make this count. Load up into the Ferocious Flame. Oh my gosh. And equip it. Down comes the Memory. Go ahead, grab my friend Purely. Fenrir Banish, sure. Alright. Go ahead, picking 3. Purely. Yep. Go ahead and add that. Drop this down. Go ahead and mill. This is insane to watch. Like, this deck is grinding. Load them on up. Pot of Prosperity. Okay. Ooh, Leap. Might actually win them the game here. Like, honestly. Leaping into the big guy. Attach. Alright. Go ahead and set. 5 cards in extra. Equip. Special. Equip. Or special from equip. Gearfried. Make the Artorgius. Load them on up. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pop. Then we're going to go ahead. do the spin-off, Fenrir on down, all the equips trigger, grab Gearfried, we're going to go ahead and leap into Nor, go ahead and trigger into Oliver, Fenrir into nothing, Phoenix Blade on back, Phoenix Blade equipped, down comes the Gearfried, they're going to go ahead and bounce we're going to bounce the Fenrir, okay, and we'll go ahead and bounce that, go ahead and special, pay 500, we're going to imperm on the call, it's really good. Assume there, yep, there's the Zeus. Alright, Phoenix Blade on back. Still only have 4 cards in extra. What are we supposed to do here? Drop that on up. Special. Go ahead and link 4 into access code. Alright, well, pop. Phoenix Blade on back. Swing on in. Leap is going to go ahead and regenerate 3. Sure. Go ahead and special the Purely. Go ahead and grab my friend. Go ahead. Yep, we're just going to hit the scoop button there. Wow, that was actually crazy. Interesting. Purely on into Leap. This doesn't look like a very good place to be. There's the other Purely. Go ahead and mill off. Hi, Ash. How are you? Alright, Purely, go ahead and equip. Go ahead and set. Go ahead and Rhoda. We'll grab the connector, which is about to get ashed faster than anything. Yep. Metal Silver Armor equip. Special on down, they're going to go ahead and book. Sure, go ahead and extend this on down. Metal Silver Armor back to hand. They're going to go ahead and leap now. A very good place to leap. Go ahead and take care of that, and then we're going to slam down the field. Oh boy, here we go. We're off to the races. There's the Isolde into the connector. Mill 2. Oh no, we're going to mill 1 for Ricardo. Go ahead and make the unicorn spin back. Go ahead and make the access code, bust that off, and swing on in. And it ends up in a draw. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's an amazing look at what Infernoble can do. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.